Hello there, my name is TFF and welcome for this new episode of our Earth of Iron 4 Let's Play with the Kingdom of Egypt. So, last time I've talked way too much, so we haven't played a lot. We're only in November 1936. So now we're gonna speed up a bit so we can actually have some gameplay, right? So we just have a new research slot available. That's a bit ahead of time, but I think it's worth it. Like 180 days is pretty okay, so let's do that. Concentrated industry level 2, which is gonna be useful, so we can build some military factories. Yep. Now, something I've realized is that we have the Suez Canal, and that's fucking great, because since we're gonna join the fascists, like the United Kingdom is not gonna be able to trade with, for example, Malaysia, and Malaysia is pretty damn important because it basically has all the rubber, how can I say, reserves of the United Kingdom. So we're gonna block that. I mean, we're not actually blocking it because they can go through Africa, under Africa, but it's way longer, so it gives more chance to the Axis to intercept the convoys and maybe destroy them. So that's pretty great. That's gonna be useful. Anyway, we should start working on our first infantry division, because we don't have any yet. So we're not gonna go for the infantry yet, because we're only producing rifles right now. So yeah, I can't really do anything with this template with engineer and artillery. Research time, yep, let's do that. So yeah, let's start working on that, and maybe importing some iron, some steel. I don't know, because yeah, we have only one military factory, and we don't have any steel, so that makes the production very damn low. I mean slow, sorry, not low. Well, low also, whatever. Yeah, we haven't start yet boosting the ideology of the fascist. I mean, it's not an emergency yet. I mean, like I said, we're only in 1936, soon in 1937, but that's still pretty far away from the war, so it's good. We can select something else, like maybe a military theorist. That can be useful, so we can earn some army experience. And we're also gonna wait for the world tension to grow up a bit, so we can switch to war economy. That's gonna be very, very important, considering how bad our industry is right now. Let's do construction effort 3, 2 civilian factories. That's free, so let's take it. Well, what else can we do, you know? Oh, not much. Not much. So that was Belgium? I'm pretty sure Uganda and not Uganda, Burundi and Rwanda were British. I didn't know that was Belgian. Well, Africa was like, you can say, since the last 2 or 3 centuries, Africa has always been a mess. It's really hard to know all the countries. Even today, like, there's so many countries. It's pretty hard to learn them. Even if I'm trying to learn the world map entirely, so basically to know all the countries' name, I'm kind of working on that. And of course, playing some Paradox Interactive games help a lot, especially Earth of Iron, because it's the most recent one. Victoria 2 works a bit also, but it's mainly Hearts of Iron 4, and also with the Modern Day mod. I mean, I don't appreciate this mod that much, but there's something cool with it, is that you can actually learn your geography. I mean, you can't know like the river's name and stuff, but at least you know the capitals, the name of the main cities where it's situated, and also the name of the countries. And of course, with the Modern Day, it's even more useful. Okay, let's switch to speed 5. Also, something I've checked is our airplane base capacity. It's pretty impressive because we have 2 airplane bays, like airports basically, level 5 and 6, which can carry 1,200 airplanes, and here only 1,000, which make 2,200 airplanes, and that's already a lot. I mean, honestly, I don't think we're ever gonna have that much planes. Maybe Germany or Italy will send us some planes to help. Why not? I mean, honestly, Germany, like, there is a time between the moment Germany invaded, like, finished invading France and launched the Barbarossa operation. There is a small time where German army is not used, and their aircraft too. So we might get a chance to have some German airplanes to help us out with the British. I honestly don't know what to expect, because it's very like, it's not something you see a lot, like playing an African country in this game. So I have no idea what to expect. Is the United Kingdom going to send a lot of troops or not? I really can't tell. That's pretty annoying. Also, something we might want to do is, once we deal with Palestine, Syria and stuff, invade Iraq. I don't know if I said that in the last episode, but that can be damn useful. Okay, so we have our first division with the Paradox logo. Perfect. But we still have a lack of rifles, so let's wait before making another one. Like, can you stop that? Okay, good. Do we have a leader? No, we don't. Not surprised. Okay, we're just gonna let him as a general for now. We'll probably promote him as a marshal soon enough. Or maybe not, actually. Maybe we're gonna do some only 24 divisions armies, yeah. Because we have 2 fronts, so actually, if we can reach 48 divisions, that'll be already very good. So maybe I will not need to promote anyone as a marshal. Yeah, fair enough. I wonder what's the flag of the Kingdom of Egypt, and I don't even know if the Kingdom of Egypt changed its name. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, because from what I've played in this mod, when you play a liberated country that is not supposed to be liberated, like a liberated country that is added with the mod, if you change government, it doesn't change either the flag or the name. So we're probably gonna stay like that for all the game, but I'm not quite sure for Egypt, because like I said, I'm not even sure you can liberate Egypt as a country in the Vanilla mod. I think someone told me in the comments that you can, but it's bigger. Like, there is a region that is Egyptian, one more region that is Egyptian. That's the only thing that changed with the mod, but basically Egypt is a country you can liberate in Vanilla. So maybe the name is gonna change, I don't know. I mean, whatever. It doesn't really matter. But sometimes there are some countries that have very, like, impressive names. I remember Bhutan. I don't know what's the exact name, but that's something with dragoons and stuff. Like, that's quite fun. Yeah, we don't need to take this. Chief of Army will take that when we're at war, so not yet. Industrial concern? Yep, sounds good. Let's take that. Okay, so we just ended this military factory, so we have 4 military factories now working. We don't have steel. And what about civilian? We have 3 of them working. Maybe we can sell one to get some steel from yeah, German Reich. Sounds good. Okay, so what we're going to do with these civilian industries, maybe make some forts over Suez, because it's very easy to defend, and maybe over there, because actually there's only 2 provinces, since you can go on the desert over there. There are only 2 provinces, so maybe we're gonna start with defending, if there are enemies, and then pushing. But to defend, we're gonna obviously need some forts. I mean, maybe we don't need them, but that will save us some manpower and some guns and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe some infrastructures. Yeah, honestly, level 1. That's pretty ridiculous. Let's upgrade that shit, because otherwise we're not gonna be able to use a lot of divisions in these regions. Support weapon 1, let's do that. We actually have a lot of manpower, like, that's not bad considering we have only 1.5 recruitable population. We are in volunteers only. So yeah, it's pretty good. Manpower is pretty okay. So how's going now? We have some steel, very good. And we have 20 guns per day, and it's growing up because the production efficiency cap is not reached yet. We're half of it. Half, yeah. So that's good. We're not gonna have we're not gonna have problems with guns, looks like, at least. So we can switch to free trade maybe, because it gives pretty nice bonuses. And we have no resources, so if we go to free trade, we're not gonna lose anything. It doesn't really matter. Right, new infantry equipment. We can start producing this. Oh fuck, messed up. I didn't want to produce that. What? Okay, there we go. I'll rewatch the let's play, not the let's play, the replay, sorry, because I'm not sure I clicked on the support equipment. I think the game was broken over there, or maybe I'm just starting to get crazy, I don't know. I can't tell. Collectivist, yeah. Nationalism, there we go. Yeah, that's the way we want to follow. So yeah, we're doing this pretty early because I mean we're pretty done with the industrial tree, and the other trees are not quite interesting. I mean, the army effort is pretty nice. It gives research bonuses, but yet I'm not sure this is the priority. So let's go ahead and start the nationalist focus tree. We can go to early mobilization, or we can wait. We can wait to the sorry, for the world tension to grow up. What about China? It's not. Yeah, China is not at war. Is not at war. Sorry, yet. Is it coming soon? Yeah, war with China is coming soon, and that's gonna make the sorry, that's gonna make the world tension grow a lot. But the end of the civil war in Spain will make it decrease. So I hope it's gonna be still enough so we can switch to war economy. What do we need? War economy 15. Oh, but we are not fascist yet. Fuck, we have to be at war since we're not fascist yet. Oh yeah, and the world tension is pretty high right now. Fuck, we can't switch to war economy. We have to wait to be fascist. So that's a reason more to do the fascist focus tree really fast. Construction speed. Sorry, let's do that. Why not? For the infrastructures. There we go. Let's see how long will take Japan to invade China. It's not very quick, since the Japanese IA is pretty bad. Like, there's only in the Black Ice mod that I saw Japan won against China pretty quick. Otherwise, it takes a lot of time, and sometimes it doesn't even win. So yeah, Japan is pretty weak in this game actually, when it's not played by a human, at least. What can we choose? I don't really know what to do with my political power, honestly. Well, let's take down some stuff that is not gonna be useful right now, but later on. Yeah. I don't know, should we take offense or defense? I've took offense for now, but I don't really know. Yeah, well. Yeah, we're gonna keep with offense right now, but if we need to defend ourselves, we're gonna wait to have enough political power, and we'll switch back to defense. Yeah, it's not a problem. We'll do that. Can we start training some units? Yeah, we can. We have a lot of rifles available, so we're gonna build. Yeah, I mean, I know you don't build mans, but you got it, right? Let's do 14 division, so we reach 15. That's gonna need much more rifles than we have right now, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're just gonna have to wait. Militarism. That's good. It's gonna give a lot of manpower, 5% more. And our population is pretty good actually, like 17 million. That's not bad. Where is it situated? Okay, in the capital. 6 million in the capital, that's a lot. But in the south, oh my gosh, there's literally no one in this region. Like 2,000 people with such a big province. That's pretty bad. And this one has only less than 200 people. I mean, it's one province, so I guess. Well, actually, even with one province, that's pretty low. It's pretty low, yeah. Okay, whatever. The southeast of our country is shit. To be quicker. Infantry equipment designer. Okay, good. So we are probably going to have some action in the few next episode, maybe the third or the fourth one. But this episode is gonna end soon, so yeah. Obviously, like every fucking game in this game, yeah, you don't really have fun in the beginning. Like you're just doing your industry and stuff. But yeah, soon enough we'll have some action. And that's a good reason to start doing some units, a lot of them. Oh, and we just reached 1 million manpower because of the militarism, I think. Yep. And we're gonna take 2% more. So yeah, the fascist focus tree for manpower is is honestly fucked up. Let's be honest there. That's way too much. That's way too much manpower given with this focus tree. So what we're gonna do is start putting this army over there and creating a plan. Okay, there we go. And the next men, sorry, who will come out from the training camp are gonna go in the south. So let me add some units. Well, 11. So that's just the same number as the other one. Okay, there we go. My phone is ringing. That means it's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry today. I've been like I've had a long day. I'm quite tired, so it's a pretty hard exercise for me to speak English when I'm tired. So yeah, I might have some. I might just like right now. I might have some hesitation, you know, in this episode. So yeah, hope you'll forgive me for that. And anyway, see you soon for the next episode of this Let's Play. Goodbye.